go. Hang on. Let me check social.
Great. 12 years, we still can't figure any of this out. Maybe by 24 we'll figure it out.
We made it a 12-hour show.
We needed the time just to figure this out. We're live on social. Hello, Twitter and Facebook. You're now tuned in to our ongoing 12-hour live stream celebrating 12 years of WDWNT.com. And we're about to play a little game. So let's go ahead and put up the logo. Do we have music? I don't know if there's music's going to play or what's going to happen. Probably not. Oh.
It's very loud.
All right, for legal reasons, we are not playing a game of a certain other name. This is now WDWNT, the Dream Sequence. It may be similar to a game you've seen in other places, but it is not the same thing, I assure you. Let's introduce, we have our contestants. Jason, who are our three contestants?
First, we've got Carter.
Hello, Carter.
He's gone.
He's gone again?
Well, that's what Carter looks like.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, there he
Hi,
is.
Carter.
We see you again.
I'm getting a firewall message, guys. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Carter, where are you from?
All right, next we got...
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Carter from Connecticut.
Cool,
okay,
cool.
next
All right.
up.
Next we got Matthew.
Matthew. Where are you from, Matthew?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
All right.
And who's our last contestant?
And then we got Doug.
Doug.
Hey,
where are you
afternoon,
from?
evening, world. Calling in from New Orleans.
From New Orleans. NOLA.
All right.
All right, so we got our contestants. We got Carter, Matthew, and Doug. And now it's time for WDW News Today, the Dream Sequence. How this is played, you may be familiar with other games of a similar nature. What's going to happen is our contestants are going to compete to earn the most points or fake dollars. And the way they're going to do that is by giving us the answer or giving us the question to answers. It may be like a show like, I don't know, Jeopardy or something like that. But, yeah. It's totally not. It's very different. Please answer in the form of a question. It's very different. All right, let's show people the first round. Take that down. Oh, no, we're putting names in. Gotta enter your names. But let's see what the categories will be in our first nightmare. The categories in the first nightmare are... If mine's not loading, that's great. I can't.
We can let's tell them how to play. So you three are on video. If you want to buzz in, since we don't have buzzers that reach to Connecticut, you're going to put your hand up in front of the camera. So the first person that puts their hand up in front of the camera is buzzing in, and I will call your name, and then you can give the answer.
All right.
Hold on. I'm not completely ready. I didn't know I had to do that. All right, there we go. All right, we have it. All right. The categories in the first nightmare are Now Where Were We? Back for a Limited Engagement, the Hall of Disney Presidents, Water Parks, Resort Pools, and Ice Cream. Those are our categories. Carter, since you're the first competitor who called in, you get control of the board to start. Where would you like to begin?
Let's do Now Where Were We for 100.
Now Where Were We for 100. Later this week, this Disney's Animal Kingdom area is expected to reopen after closing in October of 2018 for a massive overhaul. Matthew.
What is Rafiki's Planet Watch?
That's correct. You have control of the board. Go ahead.
The same category, 200.
WDWNT added a redesign from a galaxy far, far away in May of 2019 for the opening of this highly anticipated Disneyland edition. That's Matthew again.
What is Galaxy's Edge?
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's right. Go ahead.
300, same category.
300. This nighttime spectacular lost its live performers in September of 2018. 8 months later, the show was completely revamped to include footage from Disney animated films. It's Doug.
What is Rivers of Light?
That's right, Doug. You have control.
All right, let's go with Hall of Disney Presidents for 100.
Hall of Disney Presidents for 100. This former president of Disney Consumer Products is the current chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences, and Consumer Products. It's a perfect title for someone who may or may not be a robot. Carter.
Bob Chapek.
You need that in the form of a question.
Who is Bob Chapek?
That's
What
good.
is Bob Chapek?
Make sure, contestants, you wait to raise your hands. What is Bob? That's good. Make sure you raise your hands after I've completed reading the question. Otherwise, I can't count it. But go ahead, Carter.
Let's go back to now. Where were we for 4?
Now, where were we for 400? This future Disney's Hollywood Studios attraction was announced to also be coming to Disneyland on April 19th, 2019. Matthew.
What is Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway?
That's right.
The same category for 500.
This Disney's Hollywood Studios show was announced just before our last show and opened to the public on March 31st of this year. Matthew.
What is Disney Movie Magic?
Nope, that's incorrect. Anyone else? Nope, time's up. We're looking for Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. Matthew, you still have control, though.
The back for a limited engagement for 100.
Guests can once again fly over the Golden Gate Bridge, Redwood Creek, and Malibu Beach with the limited time return of this opening day attraction to Disney California Adventure. Doug.
What is Soarin' Over California?
That's right. Go ahead, Doug.
All right, let's go Resort Pools for 100.
What was that for 100?
Resort pools.
Resort pools. At the Disneyland
Resort
Hotel.
Pools.
At the Disneyland Hotel, guests can go down a water slide themed to this park attraction with an entrance nearby. Doug?
What is Grizzly River Rapids?
Nope. Matthew?
What is the Grand Californian?
Nope.
No idea.
Nope. Okay. We're looking for the Disneyland monorail. There's a slide themed to the Disneyland monorail. Doug, go ahead. You still have control.
All right, River Pools for 200.
Pools for 200. This Walt Disney World Resort Hotel pays tribute to an iconic Coney Island attraction with the Luna Park pool. Matthew.
What's the boardwalk?
That's correct. Go ahead. You have control.
Pools for 300.
For 300. Younger guests can enjoy a water playground themed to Alice in Wonderland at this Walt Disney World Resort Hotel. Carter.
What is Grand Floridian?
That's right. Go ahead.
Back for limited engagement for 200.
Back for a limited engagement. After the untimely death of its star, this 3D attraction reopened at 4 Disney parks worldwide in 2010, 12 years after its last screening. I'm going to go with Carter on that.
What is Captain EO?
That's right.
Limited engagement for 300.
Engagement 300. In 2011, the new management flew the coop, and the original show returned to this Magic Kingdom attraction. Thanks, Fire. Matthew.
What is the Enchanted Tiki Room?
That's right. Go ahead.
The limited engagement for 400.
The 1994 refurbishment of Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress updated the final scene and returned this theme song to the attraction, which was previously removed for the best time of your life. Doug.
What is There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow?
That's right. Go ahead.
All right, Disney Presidents for 200.
Disney Presidents 200. He was the president of Walt Disney Attractions before he became the chairman of Disney Parks and Resorts, while she served as the president of the Disneyland Resort until their departures from Disney in 2002 and 2003. Both ultimately found jobs at Gap Incorporated. We're looking for Paul Pressler and Cynthia Harris. Paul Pressler and Cynthia Harris. Doug, go ahead.
All right, let's close up limited engagement for 500.
The cancellation of the plans for the 4th Disneyland Resort Hotel sparked the return of this eatery to downtown Disney. Full Montagues for everyone. Carter.
What is the Earl Sandwich?
That's right.
Let's go to water parks for 300.
Water parks. We have that. Guests can slide down the Banana Blaster, Coconut Crusher, or Pineapple Plunger at this Typhoon Lagoon slide. Matthew.
What is Crush and Gusher?
That's right.
The water parks are 400.
Water parks 400. The mascot of Blizzard Beach is this chilly reptile who inspired a similar mascot for Typhoon Lagoon. Oh, come on, guys. It's my favorite. We're looking for the Ice Skater, man. Love the Ice Skater. Matthew, go ahead.
The water parks are 200.
This attraction at Typhoon Lagoon boasts Disney's first audio animatronic on a water slide, a parrot named Duncan. Matthew.
What is Miss Adventure Falls?
That's right.
Water parks 100.
Blizzard Beach is home to this slide where guests can experience speeds of up to 60 miles per hour as they make a 12-story drop. Carter. Doug.
What is the summit of plummet?
That's correct.
All right, let's go with ice cream.
I think I heard ice cream for 100. I think that's what we heard.
Ice cream 100.
There we go, ice cream. This iconic Disney snack was finally made available in grocery stores to celebrate Mickey's 90th birthday. Matthew.
What are Mickey bars?
Yep, Mickey ice cream bar.
200 for ice cream.
Guests can say yes to the No Way Jose and the kitchen sink sundaes at this resort eatery. Carter.
What is Beaches and Cream?
That's right.
Let's go back to Presidents for 300.
And that is going to be our dreamy double. We went all out to make sure we didn't get sued. All right, Carter, this is the dreamy double. Well, how much does he have there? Carter, first one. Can't read it. Does anyone know what that says?
1,300.
1,300 he has?
1,300, yeah.
So you could wager up to 1,300.
Let's do 700.
You're going to wager 700. Let's go and punch that in, and we'll see what the question is. This Disney legend served as president of the Walt Disney Company from 71 to 77 before becoming CEO and chairman, where he oversaw the opening of Epcot Center and Tokyo Disneyland.
Skags.
No, it's Card. We're looking for Card Walker. Card Walker. All right, Carter, you still have control of the board, though.
Let's go ice cream for 300.
Ice cream for 300. At Epcot's Italy Pavilion, guests can enjoy this kind of ice cream, which is made with less air and more flavoring than the usual product. Carter.
What is gelato?
That's right.
The most popular decision. Let's go to ice cream for 400.
400. This chocolate store and ice cream shop opened appropriately at the then downtown Disney on Valentine's Day, 1998. Carter.
What is Ghirardelli?
That's right.
Finish up ice cream.
This Walt Disney World ice cream spot takes its name from a poem by Walt Whitman. Matthew.
What is the Gibson Girl?
Nope. Anyone else want to give it a shot? Ample Hills Creamery.
Oh.
It was Carter. You still.
Let's finish water parks.
This future Walt Disney World Resort. This future Walt Disney World Resort Hotel is currently being built over the former site of River Country. Matthew.
What is Reflections?
Yep, a Disney
Lakeside
Resort. No, you got it. We'll take reflections. That's fine.
Resort pools for 400.
Resort pools 400. You may not be able to find Indiana Jones here, but guests can splash in the lost city of Cibola in this pool complex at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I'm sure I mispronounced that, but Jessica's going to yell from the other room. Nobody? Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, the dig site is the pool over there.
Cool. Finish the pools 500.
The four films represented at Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Finding Nemo, Cars, The Lion King, and The Little Mermaid, this is the only one to not have a corresponding pool. Matthew.
What is The Lion King?
That's right.
400 presidents.
This former president of Walt Disney Feature Animation is currently the president of Disney Theatrical Group. This doesn't seem like a big theatrical crowd. Thomas Schumacher. We're looking for Thomas Schumacher. All right, and the final question. This high-ranking Disney executive, despite starring alongside Mickey Mouse in the 50th anniversary special for the Disney Company, was never actually president of anything in the Disney Company. We're looking for Michael Eisner. All right, so at the end of the round, the scores are... Read me those scores. I can't see them.
Carter with 1,300. Matthew with 1,700. And Doug with 800.
Okay. Well, those are our scores at the end of the first round. We're going to go into the next round, the Double Nightmare round. Let's go ahead and see those categories.
Spooky.
Gil again, the skipper, a millionaire and his wife.
His life.
And his life, sorry, I was doing the actual song. A millionaire and his life, movie star, the professors, and Mary Ann are the categories. You may sense a theme of some kind if you're older than Cameron.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Wow, that's really sad. But we have Doug in last place, right? So Doug, you're gonna have control of the board to start the round.
All right, let's start off movie star for 200.
Movie star for 200. Before he played an a cappella competition commentator in the Pitch Perfect films, John Michael Higgins won WDWNT's heart as Bill McKim in the original incarnation of this Epcot thrill ride. Oh, I'm gonna say Doug. That was close, but I think Doug got it.
What is it, Test Track?
That's absolutely right. Go ahead, Doug.
All right, movie star for 400.
400. Not long after the making of Me closed, this comedy icon moved from Future World to World Showcase to host Oh Canada at Epcot. I think that was Doug again.
Who's Martin Short?
Martin Short is correct.
Movie star 600.
Movie stars for 600. If this picture doesn't give you enough nightmares, you can see this actress who played Stupid Judy in Ellen's Energy Adventure in the Halloween films. I might have thrown people off because the picture isn't actually related to the answer.
I buzzed in.
Oh, did we have someone buzz in?
I tried buzzing. Carter did.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know who buzzed in first. Did anyone catch that?
It was Doug.
I'm pretty sure it's Carter.
Doug, Carter? Carter, give it a shot.
I'm just kidding. Jamie Lee Curtis, but if
That's
Doug did
right.
it first.
I don't know why.
Who is Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis is right. Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
was Jamie Lee Curtis.
Movie star for 800.
800. This legendary actor, comedian, and newsman both starred in Back to Neverland in the Magic of Disney animation. Carter?
Were Robin Williams and Walter Cronkite.
That's correct.
Finish movie star.
Despite being a native New Yorker, this Disney legend played Khalifa, the Queen of California, in the former Disney California Adventure attraction Golden Dreams. Carter.
It was Queen Latifah?
No.
50-50.
No. Whoopi Goldberg.
That's my other guess.
All right, you still control the board.
Let's go to professors for 200.
Professors. In addition to his role in Ellen's Energy Adventure and his voiceover in the Q of Dinosaur, this science guy also had his own show at Innoventions at Epcot from 1998 to 1999. That's Doug.
Who's Bill Nye the Science Guy?
You got it.
Professor's 400.
Professor's 400. Along with his it's late for us. Along with his assistant Beaker, this Muppet Lab scientist is responsible for the creation of Waldo, the spirit of 3D. Carter.
Who is Dr. Bunsen Honeydew?
That's correct.
It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
We've been
Professor's for 600.
For 600. We're in. This professor hijacks your time travel voyage for a trans-dimensional joyride to the end of the Cretaceous period on Dinosaur. Matthew.
Who is Dr. Seeker?
You got it.
Scientist. Oh, sorry. The professor's for 800.
Professor's 800. Even though Honey, I Shrunk the Audience has long left Epcot, you can still see this shrinking machine creator's picture in the queue for Journey into Imagination with Figment. Carter.
Who is Wayne Zielinski?
That's right.
And finished Professors.
I'm waiting for it. It's going to happen. Maybe. Are we frozen? Professors for 1,000, David. It's another dreamy double. How much would you like to wager?
Let's do 1,600.
1,600 for dreamy double. And the answer. This Avatar Flight of Passage character takes her name from Walt Disney World's Vice President of Animals, Science, and Environment.
No idea.
Thank you for being honest.
Right. We were looking for Jackie Ogden, Dr. Jackie Ogden, the Pandora Conservation Initiative. Go ahead, Carter.
Let's try Marianne for 200.
Mary Ann. This after-hours event will happen 23 nights in the Magic Kingdom during November and December. I think that was Doug.
What is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party?
That's right.
Let's go with Gilligan for 200.
Gilligan. Try to imagine this predecessor to the seas with Nemo and friends. Yeah, Doug.
What is the Living Seas?
Yeah, it's that easy.
All right, Gilligan 400.
Sustainable seafood and steaks are on the menu at this signature dining location at Disney's Boardwalk. Matthew.
What is the flying fish?
Yep.
Gilligan for 600.
Before Frozen and Coco, songwriters Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez wrote the songs for this fishtail performed at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I think Doug on that one.
What is Finding Nemo live? Find it live on stage.
I'm going to take it. It's Finding Nemo the musical, but close enough.
All right, Gilligan 800.
In the Land Pavilion at Epcot, fish are raised with this farming technique. Matthew.
What is aquaculture?
Yeah, you got it.
Gilligan for 1,000.
This attraction is the only one in Disney's Hollywood Studios to give a speaking role to a fish. Doug.
What is the Voyage of the Little Mermaid?
Yep, sure is.
All right, let's go with Millionaire in His Life 200.
Millionaire in His Life. You may be able to afford an extra not-so-poison apple cupcake, but money can't buy you everything at this upcharge Magic Kingdom event, especially character photo opportunities. Matthew.
What is Balin's After Hours?
You got it.
Millionaire for 400.
Gentlemen, be sure to bring your dinner jacket and leave the kids under 10 at home for dinner at this AAA 5-Diamond award-winning restaurant at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. I think Matthew.
What is Victoria and Albert's?
You got it.
Millionaire 600.
This Walt Disney World tour, costing $275 for adults, takes you on a tour through the utilidors of the Magic Kingdom, creative costuming, and a behind-the-scenes look at the American Adventure at Epcot. Doug.
What is behind the magic?
I'm not going to be able to give you that. Anyone else want to try? Looking for backstage magic. Backstage magic tour. Yeah, it's another tour name has behind in it, so I couldn't give you that one. I think
The Millionaire
Self
for 800.
Control. Millionaire for 800. This expensive sleepover spot in the Magic Kingdom was offered up as a daily prize as part of the Year of a Million Dreams. I don't know, Nick, Cameron, did you catch that? I missed it.
Doug.
Doug. Go ahead, Doug.
What is the Cinderella suite?
Yep. Go ahead, Doug.
All right. Millionaire in his life for 1,000.
This residential area, quite possibly the bougiest thing on property, shares a name with the chicken nugget stand in the Magic Kingdom.
Oh,
Oh, too late. Golden Oak. He was in after the buzzer. Golden Oak. Couldn't give you that one.
All right. So, let's go Marianne 400.
Marianne, 400. Celebrities join a 50-piece orchestra for this holiday presentation. Matthew.
what is the Candlelight Processional?
You got it.
The Mary for 600.
This year, Magic Kingdom will premiere this holiday fireworks show. Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks.
Mary for 8.
Behold this captivating holiday projection show on the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Matthew.
What is Sunset Seasons Greetings?
Yep, that's it.
Mary for 1,000.
Starting this year, holiday cheer and Christmas decor await you at this expat-run drink stand in Pandora. The world of Avatar. Matthew.
What is Pongu Pongu?
Yeah, you got it.
Then 200, Skipper.
Traveling under Schweitzer Falls produces this rare sight. This is a treat, folks. Carter.
What is the backside of water?
Yeah, that's right.
400.
Trader Sam has this special offer on your tour, and no matter how you slice it or dice it, it's a good deal. We didn't even write it right. Carter, go ahead.
2 of his heads for one of yours.
That's correct. Any way you slice it, you come out ahead.
600.
The butterflies on the Jungle Cruise are whoppers with wingspans that can grow to this length. Nobody? Looking for anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. They're the same, Cameron. Get it? Anyway.
That Florida school system.
Oh, boy.
We'll do 800.
800. Don't worry, hippos always give this warning sign before they charge at a boat. You guys need to ride the Jungle Cruise. They're wiggling their ears. All right. Carter?
1,000.
You've had 2 of these already. They did not go well for you. What would you like to wager on this last one?
They did not. Let's make it a true daily. 1,800.
1,800. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Play final.
1,800. You want to play? As this category comes to an end, please watch your step and watch your head. If you don't watch your step and you do hit your head, then please at least do this. We're live on the air.
I don't know.
Watch your language. Watch your language.
Watch
All right.
your-
Cameron, what are our scores at the end of Double Nightmare?
So now Carter has got 100. Matthew is at. Hello? Why is it making that noise?
Like, shut up, Cameron.
Matthew is at 6,300. Doug is at. Looks like
It's really small.
it's very small. It looks like 3,800, I believe.
It's
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it is time to reveal the topic of the final nightmare question, and the topic is 2007. So go ahead and make your wagers.
Yes, 7.
Go ahead and write down your wagers on, if you have a sheet of paper in front of you or something. Write down a wager. I don't know if Jason told everybody to have pen and paper. Probably not. There. Can you write those down for me? Can you see those? Write them down there for me. I'm gonna make sure you can see them. Make sure they're nice and clear. We don't want to be wrong about your wagers. Nope, he took his down.
Carter, I got yours.
Carter, you got yours. There you go. There's that one. And Doug, could you show us your wager? It's upside down. Got it. No, we figured it out. It's just upside down. All right. All right. Let's reveal the final nightmare. What is Spaceship Earth? Wait, what happened? Something wrong happened. I just said the answer because it's what popped up. Great.
Sir Tom,
Wait, that's fantastic. It didn't show me the question on the board. That's great. Well, we don't have that now.
We're gonna have to make up our own.
You know, it's not even there. I don't have the thing.
It's here.
Yeah, it's supposed to show up there when I hit that.
Well, it sure didn't, Tom.
It sure didn't show up there.
We're gonna have to make up our own one.
That's fantastic.
You can.
All right, yeah, I'll make one up. Fine. We know 2007.
Yeah. Well, I don't, but you do.
On this day, both Spaceship Earth and its wand closed forever. On this day in 2007, Spaceship Earth and its wand closed forever. You have 30 seconds. Go ahead.
The date?
Yeah, I want the
Okay,
date.
the date.
So the actual day, month and day of the month. On this day in 2007, both Spaceship Earth closed for refurbishment and the wand began to be taken down. Set up there. Don't reveal your answer. Put your answer down. All right, let's see if we salvage this.
Hi, everybody.
All right. So we're going to start. Who's in last place? Is Carter in last place? Carter, go ahead and show us what did you think was the day
Carter.
that both Spaceship Earth and the wand closed?
October 1st.
October 1st is incorrect.
Yep.
Matthew.
What is September 30th?
Nope, that is also incorrect. Let's see. Oh, we got to see what people wagered. Go back to Carter for a minute. Carter, what did you wager?
100.
You
Everything.
wagered 100, David.
All right.
Carter wagered 100 is incorrect. Matthew, what did you wager?
1301.
1301.
All right.
All right, Doug, let's see if you figured it out. Nope, it was not September 1st. That's incorrect. We were looking for July 7th, 2007, because that was the day before the website started here at WDWNT.com. We started on the first day that Spaceship Earth was closed, and the day the wand began to come down. Well, let's see the scores. Who is our winner? Do we have our final scores ready?
what did Doug wager? I didn't catch that one.
Doug wagered 1,500. David, what are our final scores?
So Carter is in third place with 0. Doug is in second with 2,300, and Matthew is in first with 4,999.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Matthew, the winner of the first ever WDWNT Nightmare game. Thank you so much for playing, guys. Sorry about that mix-up at the end, but luckily I came up with something and it worked out. All right. There you go. That's the game. Thank you guys for playing. We're going to send you all something for playing, though. Matthew's going to get a nice prize pack, but Carter and Doug will send you a little something just for calling in and playing.
Cool.
Thanks, Tom.
Have a good one.
Peace
guys.
out.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go. Remember that time the question didn't pop up?
Remember that time you read the the
I hit
answer to the
thing
question?
To reveal it, and it didn't show up. There's just a
It
logo.
started with what is.
There's just a logo there.
It was on this. It was on the screen though.
I'm not watching that. I have my own game board that's supposed to be for the host to use. I'm supposed to read everything off of here. And instead it revealed the answer instead of the question. Or the other way around in Jeopardy. But that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. We're gonna get with those game writers or whoever.
It's on the
made it.
writers. I just want to know why I couldn't see. It just has this big logo and no question. Anyway. That's our nightmare. What is the full name of this game again? WDWNT,
It's not on the
the
screen
nightmare
anymore.
something. I don't know.
The
Forgot the name. I feel like Nick. It's this seat. You can't sit.
wait,
in this
I can
seat.
get it because I know where to find it. Okay, this is called the Dream Sequence.
Oh, the dream sequence.
Yeah.
That's right. WDWNT, the dream sequence. It
And
was
it's called the Dream Sequence, so you get
It's
nightmares.
It's Universe Energy, Reverend. Because Jeopardy was
Oh.
in Universe Energy. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. It was a good
I'm
game.
gonna step away for a few minutes if David and Jason can take over for a few moments.
I'm here. I think David's gone.
Oh, is David gone?
But we have a lot of people to add in for the
Okay.
next segment.
Let's
So
start
I'm going to
doing
let Cameron do that.
that. Okay. Let's start adding those people. in.
Cameron can. Yeah.
We're gonna push that segment to 7:30 because there's a bunch of people in the living room I have to deal with. But you guys can take it for a few minutes.
There's people in your living room.
He's gone now.
No, Jason, it's just you.
Who's
I'll be back in a second.
Uh,
who's in the living room?
I don't know.